Start things off here for the Clippers.
A good way to start. Nick being active early and honing his playoff defense, and then
game, he said, look, all we're trying to do is play hard here, run through the tape, be professional to close out their final couple of ball games. That's a good sign for the Clippers.
they want to get through this season, figure out what they're going to do next year, coaching-wise, whatever it may be, but they feel they're in a really good position moving forward.
The Clippers with the rebound for the Clippers.
Yeah, well, the margin for error for this Sacramento team was very thin, and then when you make the move, you see Morris speed them up a lot, too. That's why coaches always want their defensive players to be really active with their hands.
All alone is Morris. This is a three, and it's no Fox, no Sabonis, no Rashawn Holmes, who's kind of the heart and soul of the team. Jones with the flush. Sacramento. Now, do they fit together? Can they win together? Yet to be seen.
Well, but also, too, beautiful pass by.
What will happen? I think the league is a better place when Alvin is on the sidelines. George for three. And the Clippers, needless to say, look.
Played his basketball here at USC. But Reggie, it is that time, you want to have some confidence going into this game. And speaking of another miss, that's 3 layups right at the front of the rim for the Kings.
Morris,
beautiful.
It's looking very good. Disrupting my bedtime because that game should have ended at least 45 minutes before. 22-11. Here is George again, and I'll say this.
It took me to get to my car and then to my establishment until I lit it up.
Norman Powell on three. It is good.
But now you have to prepare for 2 scores on the court from the scouting report from the opposing team, rather than just Paul George.
The shot clock is still working here. Now under duress, Powell going to have to launch a three, and does. And knocks it down.
He's actually laughing at you and shaking his head and nodding like, yeah, I get it.
He's a good boy. Here's Kennard for three.
He's a good. Sabonis, he's got a plethora of bigs on this Sacramento team. So it's going to be interesting as they move forward, how they Metu's.
That's not on my list. Hartenstein lobs it to Covington. Oh my!
I'm a Steelers fan, so I thought I was going to be the next Lynn Swan. So
I would have accepted Michael Irvin as well. Hartenstein punching it in for the Kings inside.
So he wore it. Where at it?
He wore it every year in Portland. Lamb.
Okay.
Dismissed. But the strategy, the sets, all the things they're working on in practice are focused for Minnesota. Hartenstein for three. He does it again.
Fan and the organization going to figure this thing out and kind of get some stabilization.
George on the wing for three. It is good. Jackson for Sacramento misses short. Rebound knocked off the rim. He recovers it. And now Barnes with a quick figure three. Still got to win a game to do that. George. What a pass. What a shot. Down the middle of the floor. Finds Lamb on the wing. Lamb, part of the Sabonis steal, came over from Indiana into the paint. A whistle and a foul. Counts a lot.
Well, don't talk about it, be about it. He showed it. And he's backing it up right now. Oh, beautiful. I mean, team, and now it's starting to really click when you want it to.
You mentioned you want continuity going into the playoffs. Obviously, as Morris hands a three. They have been very impressive. Another feed from Paul George. Alvin Gentry not liking what he sees. 56.
Well, it was tough because, again, I had a rookie holdout. So when I got to the team finally, my rookie year, excellent pass, player, as excited you are to play, you're like, another change? Can I just get some consistency?
Holiday for three. He has. My goodness. As we show about no turnovers from Paul George, there's the first one. And now Holiday alone for a transition three. It is good. Rebound goes into the ready hands of Holiday. Reggie Jackson 0 for 6 so far tonight. The first lead by 9. Jones to the rim and lays it in. And is one of those 3 teams not going to get it done. And it's crazy how deep the West and the league is. Oh my goodness, with
trying to figure out this starting lineup and why they're playing well together. You want to continue to keep that rhythm as you move forward to next week. There we go.
Lyles twisting and turning. No, gets the rebound, bounces into Zoo, counted and a foul. Zubac turning in a great effort here tonight. 15 points and 12 rebounds. He had the double-double at the break. Lyles for three. A more from the wing. Tries a wraparound pass to Zoo. It's deflected. And the two teams swap turnovers. Mitchell in overdrive. Very comfortable at Formula One speed. Loses his balance, and now Holiday and the Kings still control. Lyles baseline jumper. Barnes for three.
Well, I think that's so important organizational-wise, just because of everything this organization has been through in the past.
Third, George. Batum.
That had to go in. And just say, you know what, I just want to be a scorer. But that's not in his nature, and that's the beautiful part about his game. You see Norman Powell pull up for another assist. Himself and went off two, and that threw all the rhythm off. That's why he missed it. Should have just went off one. He glided it through the air with ease.
He's done it again! For the one-time Jayhawk, as Covington comes away with the loose ball. Clippers by 19 have led by 20. Terrence Mann dismissed it from the Midwest.
So you weren't paying attention.
Powell. Bump going up, but no whistle. Doesn't matter. Clippers' largest lead of the game, 92-71. DiVincenzo just gets it off. They will count it. They will like. Can I be honest with you?
Redeemable.
When you told me that story,
you were jealous, weren't you?
Well, yes, but as Covington fires the three, it is good. I literally thought they handed you like a dozen, and you were just keeping them in your bag. And then you showed me the passes much later. Kennard into the paint. The fadeaway. It is good. No look inside goes to Jackson, surrounded by blue jerseys. DiVincenzo is alone for three. Target center was off the hinges. It was an awesome place to be. And
I played during that time. Oh, man.
I expect a great game from both teams as Mitchell knocks down in his fifth game total as a Clipper. Mitchell into the paint. Good ball movement for the Kings. Metu for three, and he cashes in. Away from his debut, I was at shoot-around, and he looked so incredibly great. I kept texting the PR staff, are we sure he's not? Take on the Thunder for the final game of the regular season. 1 out of 2, but the Kings get the rebound. Mitchell. Beautiful drive inside. Biggest event just around the corner, but the Clippers pull the curtain down tomorrow against Oklahoma City, but tonight they knock off the Kings 117-98.